Okay, so in this video, we're going to be talking about the Hunter class. The Hunter has 3 different weapons. There's going to be a longbow, a shortbow, and a swiftbow. And then as I'm running up here, you'll also notice, I don't know if I go over this later in the video, but the jump for a Hunter is a lot bouncier, and it's a lot bouncier. They kind of just float. Alright, so here with the longbow, the left mouse button is the only thing that you got going for you here. It's a long charge, but it also hits like a truck, especially if you get a headshot. You'll see that the arc for it is pretty narrow. It has a pretty straight shot. And then your right mouse button is just going to give you a zoom in effect. Now there is no evade attack for the longbow. There's no jump attack for the longbow either. It's all just one basic shot. This one's going to be the shortbow. Shortbow is a lot faster of a lock-in time. However, you'll notice there that the arc is a lot shorter. It will start falling a lot quicker than the longbow will, so you can't do across the map headshots with this, but you can do a lot more rapid fire with it. There's also no jump attack or evade attack with this, and the right mouse button is also the same as longbow. Alright, and with the Swiftbow, it's a little bit more unique than the other two. You'll notice that it does not have a very long arc at all, but then you'll also notice that if you just spam left click, it breaks from 1 shot to 2 shots to 3 shots. It's a lot more of a spammable, it's a lot more of a close quarter kind of weapon. And then if you do your charge attack, so if you just hold the left mouse button for so long, it will actually lock up to 3 arrows onto a target, and then it'll just track them. It's like a lock-in track. And then your right mouse button is going to give you some block pips. You can actually block with this bow. You only get 3 though, so you have to be careful with it. And then the technical attack with this is that little whirlwind that you're seeing there. The evade attack is pretty neat, so it can evade and then immediately press your attack button to shoot in whichever spot your cursor is marked at, and then also slide for a little bit more. So it's a really cool evasive way to play the game. There is no jump attack with the Swiftbow as with the other bows. You'll notice that the jump with a Hunter is a little bit higher and softer, and their evade is actually more of a roll than it is just like jumping from one spot to the other, and it's a pretty wide evade. Alright, and that about wraps it up for the Hunter video.